Hey guys, SkyfuryDX and we're back for another Dokkan battle video. So today we're going to take a look at the EZA area for Kid Vegeta and Raditz and Broly. So this is a stage that has got, it's no real different to any other EZA area that we've had. Okay, there's two different levels. Level 1 we're going to get the Vegeta medals, and level 2 we'll get the Broly medals. Okay, so I'm just going to pop over to the Dokkan Wiki and we're going to take a look at the event, and I'll show you guys everything that you need to know about the event before we jump right in. Okay, so here we are. This is the EZA area. As I said, 2 stages, no more. Maybe in the future when the Akatsuki decide to give us a Kid Goku card, then we might get an additional stage to this EZA area, but for now it is just these 2. Okay, so something that you do need to keep in mind about this event is that the units that you can use. These are all of the units that you can use. Basically just everything from the Broly movie you can include in your team. But you must include both the Kid Vegeta and Raditz and the Kid Broly on your team. It probably would be not a bad idea if you use the AGL Broly as your leader for this. All that you need to know is that you put these 2 guys. You got to put these 2 guys on your team, and then use any of these units, which they're all pretty decent units. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. So missions. Okay, so basically we clear stage 1 10 times and we get a Dragon Stone, and we can clear stage 2 10 times and get another Dragon Stone. Medals. So just the standard 15 bronze, 40 silvers, 30 gold and 30 rainbow, and then you can fully EZA whatever one it is. Okay, so let me jump back into game, and I'm going to do a playthrough using the method that I've just described. Okay, here we go. We're going to start on stage 1, and the game automatically will give you this Broly friend lead that you can use. So you can come with us, my boy. One change that I'm going to make just before I get going, I'm going to go like this. I'm going to search by Pure Sands. There we go. Alright, that should do. Okay, so we got to take you off. And let's get rid of you too. Okay. So you're the leader, and there we go. Okay. So this should see us well. Let's jump in, see what happens. I don't think this is going to be too difficult though, because nothing really is. Unfortunately, that's just the way that it is. I definitely wish that some difficulty could be added. I'd prefer to sit in here for like 5 minutes and have an epic battle rather than just come through and just blast through this event with my eyes closed. Oh wow, okay, so Broly does have some health. He's got like 5 health bars on him. I am just going to put the Wrathful Broly to work. He is, he came out and I wasn't really that high on him, but he's actually, he got his EZA straight away, and it was a massive surprise. They release a banner unit and he just gets an EZA straight off the bat. So 1.1 million attack stat. Keep in mind that he's not in his best situation by far here. We've got a 120% leader skill, and what's the other Broly at? What does he give for his EZA? HP attack and defense 77%. So yeah, a far cry away from your 170% typical lead. Okay, so that was I'm not gonna do the next path and then move up to the next difficulty. I'm just going to run through this entire joint. So see where I am right now on the map, there is a chance for a question mark to spawn in this spot, and if the question mark does spawn, then you get a whole bunch more potential medals. It's pretty much however many medals I just got there, it doubles that for the whole run. So it's pretty good if you can get some of those question marks. Although, like, saying that, you do need to run this joint like 10 times on each level. So you need to run it regardless if you want your Dragonstone. I wonder if our Brawler can one hit him again. Less of an attack stat this round. Okay, so he does have considerably more defense, it looks like, as well. I'm really interested to see what's going to happen if we do get super attacked here, because I mean, we took like 10% damage there just with a normal attack. I'm going to keep these two together. Keep the two kids together. 350k. Okay, he's the friend one, he's not rainbowed. I think my one would probably even do more damage than that. Yeah, this is I mean, it's pretty good how he's not going down, and like, it is taking a bit of doing, but still, you know, we're I don't think we're really in any sort of danger here. See, like I'm saying, you know, if you've got that Wrathful Broly, he's your golden ticket for this event for sure. I can imagine that it would be like a bit more difficult if you needed to rely on your Kid Broly. I was actually supposed to run the B-Pan event for that, so just lost out on a whole bunch of stamina. Anyway. Okay, exact same team. Okay, this is what I wanted to see. I got that question mark here. So that is... Okay, so it is like to the right. Okay, where the orange, like where the orangey bronze sort of capsule is. So that is going to give us all of the capsules there in that whole. What I'm gonna, I'll go right. I'll go right just so I can show you after I beat Vegeta and Raditz, I can show you the rewards and show you what I mean by by that question mark giving you double. Alright, this should work out really well here because Goku is type effective against these guys, and it's only the C hard stage as well, so I can't imagine that these guys are going to put up too much of a fight. Facepalm. Oh, they drop faster than a sack of potatoes. Okay, now we get our medals, and I can show you. Yeah, see, look, so the medal paths give 7 of these things, and the question marks give 14. So that's what I mean. Like, you get 14 all up for both of those nodes, plus you getting like 2 nodes worth from the question mark. So that's what that's all about. But with the question mark, what I would recommend to people is that you sort of like you want to sort of balance it out. So try and so like take this stage for instance. We get another question mark. I can show you exactly what I mean. So we get the question mark. Okay, it's gold. So we know that we're going to get like pretty much all of those golds. So we'll go silver, and we'll balance this out, because what you need to do, like you're trying to collect all of the medals, right? And you need 30 golds and you need 30 rainbows. So from this we have got pretty much like all of the medals are still even. And what we're trying to avoid by like the reason why we're doing it like this is because I'll just get these orbs. So the reason why we're doing this is because we can have the medal count go up evenly. So then if we get the question mark and we've already filled up all of our silver medals, and then if that question mark pops up like a silver medal, then that's useless to us, right? So it just means that no matter what, like we're going to knock a few runs off the total amount that we need to do this by getting the question mark if we bring our medal counts up evenly, like at the same time. That's that's my strategy anyway. Like that's how I think about it. That's what I've done for every single EZA leading up until this one. Okay, Goku can go first again. See, Goku, like he didn't even crit last round. Okay, and that is GG. So that is it. Not difficult at all, especially not with this team, especially not with the Wrathful Broly as the leader. So jump on that, guys. Farm up your medals and get these two awakened, because they are actually not too bad once they're awakened. Yeah, see that? Look, I've got my my 10, and then I've got an additional like 10 gold. So I only need now 20 of each. Like that's how it works. If I went like rainbow, like if I went to the right, then I would have 20 rainbows and 0 golds. So I'd need 10 rainbows and still 30 golds. And it's just, yeah, like this is the way to do it for sure. So just before I go, I'm gonna go into the Dokkan wiki again. I'm just gonna bring up these two EZAs. So this is Kid Broly. He's just Broly Kid. He's not Broly Kid and Bar. So his leader skill, he is Pure Saiyans category, allies key +3, HP attack and defense 77%, or int type key +3, HP attack and defense +50%. Nothing really too special with the leader skill, but you know, like you never know really when you're going to get an EZA where it's going to limit you as to like what units you could use. Take the legendary, not the legendary Goku, the Tech Super Saiyan Goku. Take him for example, right? Like you specifically need certain units, otherwise you just can't enter the event. So like who knows, maybe in the future that leader skill here, although it seems small, may be relevant. So his super attack, he raises attack and defense and causes supreme damage with a medium % chance of stunning. That's actually not too bad, medium % chance to stun at 30%. Okay, so like if anything, I think I would give this guy additionals because he's also raising attack and defense on super. How much is he raised? By 20%, and that stacks infinitely. Okay, so definitely additionals with this guy. His passive skill, attack and defense 70% and disables enemy's guard. Whatever, I don't really think that means much. Medium % chance of evading enemy's attack, which is a 25% chance. Pretty good, including super. Wow. Deliver a final blow to recover 20% HP at the end of turn. I can't really see the point in that, like really. The only stages in the game where that could even matter a little bit, I think, is probably boss rush, and you know, you're really gonna want to bring this guy into boss rush. You might, but I probably won't. Link skills, he's got Saiyan Warrior Race, the Saiyan Lineage, the Innocence, Prodigies, Tough as Nails, Prepared for Battle, and Shattering the Limit. Okay, so that's pretty good. Like, he's definitely not going to struggle for key with those key links. And he is in the category Pure Saiyans and Youth. Okay, so definitely lacking on the categories. And now we'll jump over and we'll have a look at the Vegeta and Raditz. So Vegeta and Raditz are Joined Forces category key +3 HP attack and defense 77%, or Extreme Class key +3 HP attack and defense +40%. And I think the Broly was only Extreme Int, right? Or just Int type. Okay, so yeah, like I said, man, the leader skill is, you know, don't look for anything special in the leader skill for these units because you're not going to find it. So their super attack, they raise attack and cause supreme damage to the enemy and lower attack. Alright, that's not too bad, but wouldn't mind if you also raised your defense. I don't think Broly lowers the enemies. No, but he's got a chance to stun. This. Okay, so straight away, like, this Broly is sticking out as a much more impressive unit than Vegeta and Raditz. Oh, but wow, they've got a, looks like they've got a novel for their passive skill, so here we go. Attack and defense +70% plus an additional 1 key, attack and defense +20% and chance of performing critical hit +10% per Pure Saiyans category ally, excluding themselves attacking in the same turn. Alright, so that means that they can give themselves an additional 3 key and 60% attack and defense. And 30% chance to... Oh, wow! Actually, hold on a second. I actually think that with that, these guys are probably going to be better than the Broly. So attack and defense 70%. The Broly gives himself attack and defense 70% as well. These guys give per Pure Saiyans category ally attacking in the same turn. Oh no, attacking in the same turn. So they can give themselves, because they're excluded themselves. So they can give themselves 2 key and 40% attack and defense, and 20% chance of doing a crit. Okay, so that's still pretty good. Launches an additional attack that has a high chance, 50% chance of becoming a super attack when there is another Joined Forces category ally attacking in the same turn. Right, okay. Okay, alright. So we'll take a look at that in a sec. So they're Link's Saiyan Warrior Race, the Saiyan Lineage, Frieza's Army, Brutal Beatdown, Thirst of Conquest, Prepared for Battle, Shattering the Limit. And they are in the Pure Saiyans, Joined Forces, Youth, and Terrifying Conquerors category. Okay, so definitely more categories than the Broly. These guys are way better than Broly. Their links though, like, look at this Frieza's Army link. Look at the units that are in this. Like, who are you going to run with this guy? Like these SRs, like this Frieza that you can't even get. I don't know why they'd give him that link. What else? Okay, so let's just have a look and see like who you would run this with if you are like if you're running him on the Pure Saiyan team. You can run him with who else here is on Joined Forces? LR, Vegeta, and Nappa. Broly and Paragus might be a good one. It's pretty much just, like, unless you've got... Yeah, like, you wouldn't run him with Goku and Vegeta. Yeah... God, I just... Like, I think the only... I honestly think that the only The only other unit that you would want to run with this guy is going to be either Vegeta and Nappa or Broly and Paragus, just on the Pure Saiyans team. But it is joined forces as well, so you know you could in fact use any of these units, but like what ones are really going to link up well with them? Yeah, probably just those two that I said. What about youth? Who have we got in youth? Okay, so there might be a couple of options in youth, like we've got the Goku and Bulma, Goku and Arale, Goten and Trunks. Yeah, look, I do think that these guys are better than Int Broly, but I think they are really limited in what they're going to be able to do. But anyway, that's pretty much all you need to know about the event and the units that you can get from the event. So get these guys done, guys. So get these guys done, because as I said, you never know when Dokkan's gonna throw in some sort of stage that you can only access if you've got Vegeta and Raditz and Broly Rainbowed. You know, maybe when they do decide to release the third Saiyan, Goku, you know, maybe you need these two Rainbowed if you want to enter the event. So yeah, check it out, guys. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.